when the GTV is launched, and we were just sending all those information out, but we still censored by big tech. It's unbelievable. But because the SEC, the false complaint, the SEC started investigation. We call them witch hunt. So they started in actually 2020 September, and then in 2021, I think early 2021, they ordered a cease and desist letter to GTV, and that's where they threatening GTV. But GTV and SEC entered agreement at that time. So the SEC said, okay, I'm gonna establish. They call it a fair fund. It's about 462 million, if I remember the number correct. It's about $462 million. So they say, I'm going to return those money to the harmed investor, which I'm not one of those harmed investors. Those harmed investors are fake CCP agents. Okay?
Oh, so they gave your money to CCP agents, and then you still haven't gotten paid?
No, they didn't give the money to the CCP agents. They just took whatever the false claim made by the CCP agents, and then they seized the fund from the other 99%, the real investors who are the followers of this movement.
It's incredibly
evil. They seized the money. Yes, and they said on a statement, if you go just go on website, on the SEC website, they said, we're gonna establish a fair fund, and we will distribute those funds back to those 5,500 investors. That was a year and a half ago, more than a year and a half ago. And today I still not receiving my money. And guess what? There's only 1/10 of the money returned. There's the rest, millions of money still freezed and on hold, by the SEC. So who is the victim here? So we are the victim of the SEC and the CCP.
And why is the CCP controlling the SEC? It's absolutely, I mean, really, this is proving the point. The CCP will stop at nothing to destroy Miles Guo, but anybody that stands in the way of how they want to control every aspect of people's lives, even when you're in America, they're still going to try to control you. Yeah. I mean, I understand why Guo was a threat to the CCP. He was going to alert and trying to alert, President Trump and many others about the threats of China. But from all of this information, and it comes out daily. So has America already been captured, Ava?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. So right now, your executive branch is compromised. Your judicial branch, by this case, by the instance, happened on March 15th. Even prior to that, we already know, because we have been, when we went to the MFest last year, December, and also CPAC, March, just, weeks ago. And this is the message we have been spreading, is your system right now is infiltrated and penetrated severely by the Chinese Communist Party. Okay. And you need to act.